our group. They catch it, they catch it. Guys, I just want to come on here real quick. I came across something and I thought, wow, this is the same blueprint. This is the same blueprint, baby. What I'm witnessing, what is going on a global scale, these people have been
What I'm
operating.
witnessing,
Oh, wait a minute.
what is going on a global scale,
Oh, Lord.
these people have.
Yeah, so it's the same blueprint, y'all. And let me tell you what I'm talking about. Take a look at this. Now, I'm going to say that this is all alleged. What I'm about to share in this video is all allegation. Social media, even the news, has been propagating fake news, and I've realized this for a very, very long time, even in the pandemic. Now, I'm going to operate in this live stream under the Fair Use Act. This is all entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's any truth to this audio that I'm about to share with you guys, what it means then is that my hypothesis is correct, right? And I'm going to explain everything. I want y'all to pay attention. I'm not even going to be 30 minutes on this live stream. I want y'all to pay attention, all right? I'm not even going to be 30 minutes in this video. So it says, breaking news, audio of Fauci is played back to him at court hearing, proving he forced the jab, we got to use code words still, on Americans, right? Now, let's just unpack that for a minute. If that is true, his standard was used all around the world, including Jamaica. What he put out there was given to us as law, ladies and gentlemen. There are some countries that took it to more extremes than others, but Fauci's word was the standard, right? We can all agree on that. All right, cool. Listen to this.
People feel empowered and protected legally. You are going to have schools, universities, and colleges are going to say, you want to come to this college, buddy? You're going to get vaccinated. Lady, you're going to get vaccinated. Big corporations like Amazon and Facebook and all of those others are going to say, you want to work for us, you get vaccinated. And it's been proven that when you make it difficult for people in their lives, they lose their ideological bullshit and they get vaccinated.
That's exactly what you meant when you said making it hard for people to live without getting a vaccination. You affected people's ability to work, travel, be educated, to actually flourish in American society, to self-determine, as we're all given God-given rights. Shame on you. You inspired and created fear through mass mandates, school closures, vaccine mandates that have destroyed the American people's trust in our public health institution.
Once people feel empowered and protected legally, you are going to have schools, universities, and colleges are going to say, you want to come to this college, buddy? You're going to get vaccinated. Lady, you're going to get vaccinated. Big corporations like Amazon and Facebook and all of those others are going to say, you want to work for us, you get vaccinated. And it's been proven that when you make it difficult for people in their lives, they lose their ideological bullshit. And they get...
All right, I'm going to pause that, and then I'm going to go to YouTube, because it dawned on me, if this is real, then the audio is on YouTube, right? There should be a recording, so let's listen to this.
Remy Martin Daylight Ibiza. Early bird tickets to $6,500 sale ends September 22nd.
There's sort of disagreeing with you. I want to point out that I'm probably the only member of Congress that actually treated patients during the pandemic from the very beginning to the very end of the pandemic, during night shifts in the ER. Thousands of patients during that time. And in 2020, I was censored. My medical license was threatened because I disagreed with bureaucrats. Literally taken off the internet as a person who is treating patients with leading edge technologies, developing theories, but doing my very best, but being censored by the United States government for the first time stepping in and taking the place of medical professionals as the experts in healthcare. Any dissent surrounding COVID-19 treatments, mask mandates, and any public policy surrounding the pandemic was immediately labeled as anti-science. I watched as public health officials and politicians told my patients what treatment options were best for them, regardless of their comorbidities or their medical history. Despite my education and my training and my experience, my opinions were relegated to conspiracy and misinformation by so-called healthcare experts who had never treated a patient throughout the entire pandemic.
Wow.
This has been a black eye on the medicine and has highlighted why government should never insert itself in between patients and their healthcare providers. The American people deserve to make medical decisions through conversations with their physicians rather than politically motivated mandates. Dr. Fauci, did you ever treat a patient for COVID during the pandemic?
I was part of a team that was at the NIH that took care. We didn't take care of many of them.
Okay, so not hands-on. Got it. Thank you. Why would I be criticized by a bureaucrat for doing my very best as a healthcare? This is a rhetorical question. But why? Why would the government, who has never treated a patient for COVID, you can read all the things you want, but you're not there. You're not seeing patients. You're not watching people die, intubating patients right there with that disease in your face, watching it happen, watching the development of this disease and actually learning from it. But I'm being told by bureaucrats what's right and wrong. And what's funny is everything I was censored on, I was proven to be right. Pretty crazy, isn't it?
Crazy.
You said in an interview that you gave as part of an audiobook written by Michael Spector that you believed an institutional should make it hard for people to live their lives so they feel pressured to get vaccinated. Can we run the audio clip on that, please?
Please.
Do you think can be done about it? I have to say that I don't see a big solution other than some sort of mandatory vaccination. I know federal officials don't like to use that term.
Once people feel empowered and protected legally, you are going to have schools, universities, and colleges are going to say, you want to come to this college, buddy? You're going to get vaccinated. Lady, you're going to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
Big corporations like Amazon and Facebook and all of those others are going to say, you want to work for us, you get vaccinated. And it's been proven that when you make it difficult for people in their lives, they lose their ideological bullshit and they get vaccinated.
Wow.
Thank you. Are all objections to COVID vaccination?
So the audio is real, ladies and gentlemen. You see, this is Forbes breaking news. All right, the audio is real. All right, all right.
Ideological bullshit, Dr. Fauci?
No, they're not, and
Thank
that's
you.
not what I was referring to.
Well, in reference to making it hard for people to get education, traveling, working, I'd say it very much was in context. And I take great offense to this. Miss Allison Williams testified before this committee about losing her job because she sought an exemption for ESPN's vaccine mandate, which came from recommendations from bureaucrats like yourself. She and her husband were actively working with a fertility expert, a physician, on how to get pregnant, and agreed with the premise that she was young, healthy, wanted to get pregnant, and shouldn't get the vaccination for medical purposes. But she was fired because you made it hard, just like you said in your statement, because you didn't want to make sure that the ideological bullshit got in the way of her working, of living her life, of making a medical decision with her healthcare professional. I think Americans should take great offense to this.
Criminal.
That's exactly what you meant when you said making it hard for people to live without getting a vaccination. You affected people's ability to work, travel, be educated, to actually flourish in American society, to self-determine, as we're all given God
Not just in America, the world. The world.
rights. Shame on you. Dr. Fauci, you become Dr. of Fear. Americans do not hate science. I don't hate science. The American people hate having their freedoms taken from them. You inspired and created fear through mass mandates, school closures, vaccine mandates that have destroyed the American people's trust in our public health institutions. This fear you created will continue to have ripple effects over generations to come. You have already seen its effects in education, in the economy, and everything else. Quite frankly, you said, if you disagree with me, you disagree with science.
Right.
Dr. Fauci, I disagree with you because I disagree with fear. And with that, I yield.
Man, shout out to that brother. Man, listen, Ryan Campbell, salute. McQueen, a salute. Good to see you. So we've heard it. I just confirmed that this audio that I played on this page right here is not fake. This is something that really happened in the court of what they call these people? Lord have mercy. Congress, right? So basically, let's go to the let's slide cross. This is the statement from Fauci verbatim. When you make it difficult for people in their lives, they lose their ideology bullshit, right? Dr. Fauci affected the ability of people to travel, work, and spend time with their loved ones, and no one stopped him. While big corporations like such and such and such and such made billions of dollars. And guess who owns them? This is the person that put up the post making some statements. Now he says this corporation owns 88% of S&P 500, and it aligns with the 2030 plan. I don't know how true that is, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all go do y'all research, right? Now, my point is, ladies and gentlemen, this is my point of all of this. Andrew Holness and this government has something called the new identification system. Don't you know that they're using the exact same strategy? They are literally using the exact same strategy. People call me Thanos. All right, I just caught another Infinity Stone. Andrew Onis, we see your angle. That is why my title is what it is. This man started the NIDS originally, right? Where if you did not take it, you would be fined $100,000 after I think around 6 months, 4 months, something to that effect, right? And they went to court. They went to court, ladies and gentlemen, and it was deemed by the Constitutional Court as a unconstitutional act. Now, what do you think they're doing now? What do you think they're doing now? Hold on. They have remixed it, brought it in, but this is the game. All those cooperations, all those places where you have to go and spend your money for goods and services to pay your bills and all of that, guess what they're going to tell you? And you're going to see. They're going to tell you, we only accept digital currency. After a certain period of time, that is what is going to happen. And if you don't have the digital currency, what is going to happen to you? How are you going to function in society, ladies and gentlemen? Please answer me that. How in the world are you going to function in the society if you do not have NIDS when all these big corporations decide, hey, we only take digital currency? It is the same thing Fauci did right here coming out of his own mouth. Let's play it again.
People feel empowered and protected legally. You are going to have schools, universities, and colleges are going to say, you want to come to this college, buddy? You're going to get vaccinated. Lady,
you wanna come to this restaurant? You gotta have NIDS. You wanna come to this hotel? You gotta have NIDS. You wanna get government assistance? You gotta have NIDS. Ladies and gentlemen, they're changing the Constitution, or they're trying to. What is gonna stop Andrew Onis, if he wins the third term, God forbid, from changing the Constitution? Because like the prophets say, it is standing in front of him like a man, stopping him from doing what he really wants to do. Andrew Onis is operating under the same global strategy as Fauci did in this period of time when he said this.
you're going to get vaccinated. Big corporations like Amazon and Facebook and all of those others are going to say, you want to work for us, you get vaccinated. And it's been proven that when you make it difficult for people in their lives, They lose their ideological bullshit and they get vaccinated.
That's exactly what you meant when you said making it hard for people to live without getting.
Guys, they're going to make it hard for us to live if we don't take what they want us to take. Period. Period. So they remixed the NIDS and took out the part that they think, well, not think that the courts deem to be unconstitutional. But what they're gonna do, they're gonna use style and put back those parts in. I'm trying to find a clip where he spoke to the young man about the NIDS. When the young man asked him about the new national ID. Let me see if this is it. Let me see if this is it. Oh man, it's pretty low. Oh Lord. That's why I like OBS.
Objectives. Read for yourself. Do your own research and assignment or alignment rather. Okay, so my issue that I would like to raise at this time is with respect to needs. Alright? Now, I am not and we are not against a national ID. We see the benefit of it. There are great pros. It will fill gaps in the country. But we believe that in its current form, it poses significant issues for many Jamaicans, especially with the fact that there has not been, in my opinion, and many other Jamaicans, 60,000, I checked the petition this morning, 60,000 Jamaicans here and abroad who feel that there needs to be more consultation, ventilation of the issues, speaking about pros and cons, right? Both of them are important to a consultative process. So we're being told that we must enroll in NIDS, and in the next 3 years we'll be possibly fined a max of $100,000.
You hear that?
And barred from government services and possibly private services as well. The only exception being where there's a threat to health or life or a state of national emergency. Now, I'm deeply concerned about this bill because of the impact on the country.
So Charles, you have given us 2 points in the bill that you'd like response to.
All of them, but just to say, right now I qualify for NH2.
Yeah.
In 3 years, I will somehow.
So you can check and see if I take. Give me my date.
I mean, somebody can respond to me.
All right, so the people been from this, so the concerns are raised about the bill. Zane, now what more for the people? Talk Your Mind TV released one tape last night about one pastor, mighty God of Daniel. This is why we have to be careful about this one-way type of system. We don't need no monopoly on nothing. We need options.
So up if it's the police.
All right, listen this.
Yeah. So I'm say vehicle, a marked police vehicle. I'm say 2 some.
Hold on, the people.
Police officer.
The pay. Hold on. All right. See it now.
Them just abuse the thing.
Listen,
so more
listen to this.
What happened to this? Justice off the pace.
Yeah.
Listen to that story.
So last week, Wednesday, December 4th, 2024.
Yeah. Patrick, I go
police
on.
officers call my house. They in our room, we never know I go on.
Listen
so
this.
Boy, see them and go to them. So she come ask me if I know a constable so and so.
Like up a video, people. Like up a video.
Say, police out at the gate, so them come to me. So I say, alright, so I go out there, quick time. Look, me see a marked vehicle, a marked police vehicle, and I see 2 police officers at the gate.
Right.
They have something at them hand, like a piece of paper.
Right.
So I go up, I say, good night, officers, good night, you know. So I say to them say good night, and I say, you cannot step back like me, I pull the gate. So them step back. One of them asked if I outside the gate pull, so I say, yeah. So I'm say step back. But anyway, so I'm step back and I pull the gate. I'm say, what go on? And nice, normal self, you know. I agree the officer them good.
Yeah.
So when them say, them not normal say, nobody so happy for the police.
Yeah.
Some say, well, officer, I respect police still, you know, other justice of the peace, work with police quite closely, so we don't really have a problem, so, you know what I mean, yeah. Some say, I just of the peace, me say, yeah. Some say, I laugh. Some say, I'm so
Listen,
some say, them have a warrant for me arrest.
People, them have a warrant out for the man arrest and the man of justice of the peace. So, me say when me hear this last night, me nearly dropped down. Wanna listen to this and to them me pass a shot to word with you again.
Somebody start now, me think it's a little joke thing.
Listen,
so,
this, yeah.
say a warrant for me. So, me think say, you know, say, yeah, them have a warrant for me arrest.
Yeah.
Some say, arrest me for what?
I that more know.
I'm saying for traffic violation. Me say traffic violation. Me still think a joke thing, you know. So after them tell me say, yeah, and them bring it up and show me now 4 different charges.
They serious still, you know?
When me get someone for go court and court get passed and me not go court and now a warrant, you know, carry me in.
Sylvia, of course, because me have people in Jamaica come off at this motive. So go and broke your stinking. You must be a sucking prick. A piece of drunk girl.
Them show me one must have broke stoplight.
Yeah.
Speeding, driving without seatbelt, and disobeying a constable. Even when me hear the rest of them, I say to myself, say, then they could have probably even worked with me at some point in time. But
yeah.
Disobey a constable. So I say, officer, man, let me still, you know, respect due to, you know, you're not going to really have a charge like that against me.
Right.
Disobey a constable. Me not this police, no
time.
So I say, no, but it's serious. So I sit there now, say, them not a joke. Then what them say?
And people, I want to know, I never disrespect a police officer in my life. I not grow them with it. I come from good home. Me is not no criminal. None of these things. So if you should ever hear no situation like this where my name call up in a disrespecting police officer, I not true.
Well, we're not carrying still, you know, but you can look like an outstanding man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After still, yeah. I'm not carrying still, but never got caught because charges them occurred in St. Mary.
Yeah,
it says St. Mary.
St. Mary.
Some of them get ticket now in years. Some of them know not about this.
Yeah.
I'm saying, you name Philip Johnson. I say, yeah, me name Philip Kermit Johnson. So I'm going to show me my ID, TRN, warrant them, address, and I meet them come for.
Jesus Christ.
So them say them we can cooperate and you know and them never go talk to the judge. Go in a St. Mary. Some say after we can go.
Ryan, and that's the thing. The man them have problem with identity theft. In our system where that's not going to be here in Jamaica in terms of the database and the digital. You know how much more of them type of situation that can happen on the digital system. You have to think about these things, you know. That's why them have to give people option. I'm not comfortable with this.
Tomorrow, so I'm saying you're serious, man. I say after them something enough to dip on my record.
You're mad.
Me is a clean record, man. So the idea that
this is a justice on
the
peace,
now
man,
that
isn't
me is something we can't settle with me. Some say after me kind of worried now, because I wonder now if somebody else have me TRN.
Yeah.
I don't know about them.
Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button.
My daughter come in. Some say my daughter come in still.
People, me I beg on to tap the screen 2 times like TikTok. I saw you hit the like button. Zane, this is virtual. Zane, please hit the like button. Thank you.
Some say, one daughter, lawyer daughter come in. So I'm saying, wait, the daughter lawyer, them come out of the way quick. But them say, boy, I don't know I get a ticket from her. I said, roll him. Say, you're equipped, man, you can't come with your lawyer, man. Anyway, we cut that out and take my number and thing and say, boy, go check it out. So
all the man daughter lawyer.
And them show me the warrant, them take picture of them. So we start my investigation now.
Listen to this.
A serious thing, listen.
Listen, man.
And this could happen to anybody.
Anybody.
So I start investigating now. I call them, I links them and them check it out, send me the printout, everything. So I get the date and the time when the police give me the ticket in St. Mary. So I start say, all right, let me check now. So the first thing I gotta check on my phone to start see when me did that day.
That day there,
Because I
exactly.
think to myself now say, well, me have to start plead my case.
Is a smart man, this, you know?
Whether or not my lawyer them want to plead my case, me have to plead my case. And I start check and I say, it was a Sunday. I say, alright. So I draw for the church program then now. Come on, say, if me did that church a Sunday.
Man, a pastor, you know?
I see program now, I say, me down as a preacher. So I say, wait,
Listen this.
I put together well, and I say, I feel like all a lawyer and a judge together. And I say, alright. So I look now on the time of the ticket. I realize that the time of the ticket.
Yeah.
At the same time, with that church I preach. So I draw back, it's a last year, 2023.
Jesus. Yeah, the man.
October. So I draw back for the YouTube live and the Facebook live. And
Rotted.
and the sermon, and I see myself up there preach.
Oh my God, people. You see how good it is, say the man, them start to do them recording on YouTube when them a do them preaching. That evidence, you know? So the man did it, hey, me I tell you, say, hey, Jaja.
Serious guys, the people have me down. So I start draw for that now and then. I realize I'm going to leave the service. Go on gas station on the Ola road and I see one of my sister. Sometimes I take out my phone and take a picture with her in the vehicle. The thing here that show in the picture. It shows that the vehicle, I got a vehicle.
Jaja.
I'm sorry, the next piece of the evidence is.
Yeah.
So I put together, because I can't change the time and date. I'm start print out my thing, and I say, boy, the case I look like a case of me can't stand up on my own. I don't really need a liar for this.
Yeah.
I care who on liar right now. Just I figure so I can leave that case up on myself.
Right.
I'm going to so Bam and them decide so we are going court. So we go court today. What day today? Not mercy. Today 10th. The clock is show date, but we not see. 10th of December. I think 2 days. Today Tuesday. So you can check and see by 10. You give me my date with you last week. Meet them this morning now, I will say we are going to set Mary.
Yeah.
So meet at the toll plaza. Big up to the after them, not come and tell them. Meet at the toll plaza, I see them coming and flash a woo, 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 woo. I'm a woo out of the line, because them woo me out of the line, for them start with them woo thing. Just woo out of the line, because the line did I go through the toll and I mean, get me to take it down, we touch the toll road. Mighty God, not for the faint-hearted. Give me a police that deal with it different. One time look on my speedometer, believe me, I lie or not, with it over 160 kilo per hour. So one time some rain start for them, say, Lord, thank you for the rain, because them police I must slow down now. I said, the man not sit with the one and I tell them I feel like a police I got through. One is my red the first time the siren. And man, 2 on a gun, but the siren. One time you do a gun, no again. I preach it. And we did a whoa, the toll road.
Yeah.
We go down and say Satan's be and go chop off a man. Yeah, we come back up and touch Ochi, go set Mary. Reset Mary now. I reach at the courthouse. So I come out now and them hand me over now. As I reach me house, I say, I know this face from Facebook.
Yeah.
Mr. Fingers from the RG and your wife. Mr. Officer, you know, say, I shouldn't really the right just now still. I'm start tell the officer what I want. She said to her colleague, say, yeah, but you're not like this. She's straight for see me this. So, them tell me to go sit down on the bench.
Yo, this serious, no?
When I sit on the bench, I realize I'm near, I never know someone sell beside me.
Yeah.
And when you near talk, so I said to the officer, say, oh, I sell that. And them say, yes. And I say, 1 man in there, them say, no, I must about 10 man in there.
Jesus.
So I said, oh, I'm going there, so. That's why I know, I think to myself, you know. They say, God, don't make me go back home, for me to walk going in the cell.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. I did it until them tell me, say, people get arrested. Like I should have gotten, but the police them said them not arrest me still.
Yeah.
And them going in the cell. Anyway, them take about 2, 3 of them come out and go in the courthouse until we did it. And the police them talk to me and I talk back and thing until one woman officer come, one woman police come and say, woman constable come and say, my time. So she carry me now in a courtroom. So some walk in front of her, so I walk in front of her, I say, shoot them when for turn. So I reach now to a place, I go stretch, say, no turn. We reach near the courthouse now. The woman not touch me all this time, you know. But because we got in the courthouse now, the warrant. I feel like she drape me in my back. Drape me and I walk now with me.
Just
so
to the peace now.
Jaja.
I take it that you have to hold me that way. She said, yeah, because I'm in police custody. So she carry me now on the gate and door and I see people in there and I see judge. I said, no man, hold me like a real criminal, you know.
Shaja.
I said, the officer hold me like a criminal. I said, she probably have a sister with a wow on the road and knows some boy I'm a part of them. But anyway. And she, one lady even say, like I wanted to work at them at the court, probation officer, whosoever. Say, you have to hold him, some man. And I saw a lawyer pop him eyes, so, because after a while, I him follow the page, and him say, see me come in and out, oh, me I come in, so.
Yeah.
And she carry me at the dock now. Now, you know, we work in a court, so when we go court, you know, we sit down there. So, me know who going at the dock. So, she carry me at the dock now. Me say, I know something for her. She say, yeah, you're in custody. I'm going at the dock like a real, they was said. I stand up now, them ask me name, and I say Philip Johnson. And the clerk of court now stand up and him start ask me now, read out the charge, charge number 1. And October 2023, Ray, guilty or not guilty? I say not guilty.
Listen.
October 23, speeding, guilty, not guilty. Not guilty. October 23, not wearing seatbelt, Ray, guilty, not guilty. Not guilty. October 23, failure to comply with a constable. Guilty, not guilty. Me say not guilty. So the police know where apparently write the ticket.
Listen this.
Them eventually find him and me come in.
Yeah.
And me didn't know because I was talking. I said, Judge, I preach. File a ticket I issue, you know.
Yeah.
Me I preach in a Spanish town. And that I said, I plead my case. But then it look like me never plead the case. So the police come and look at me strange and then him tell him say he has no recollection. He don't know what happened. So he's going to write a report and ask that whatever with this.
Yo, what you say if me notice anything wrong with my life? How wrong with it, bro? How wrong with the life? Talk to me. What you see? What you experience? Outside of them a block me numbers. From what they are. Me don't talk about that already. Me not even like talk about it no more because it was upsetting. Me have 9,000 plus subs, almost 10,000, and me can't find 200 people on the live after 1 hour. Yeah, it kinda upset me, but we just go and see me do my thing, you know, bro.
Whatever the case, we stand up there now until the judge write up, and then the judge said to me, you're free to go. So we stand up, because I don't want to go yet. I don't want to just cuss up.
Yeah.
The charge them not 20,000 and nearly 30,000. But to be honest, the part I need the part of me are worried about. Because me are worried about if a man have a tearing out there, have my driver's license, have whatever for me, and I get to them things and it come affect me.
Right.
So I say, Your Honor, can I say something? The Your Honor said, no, you're free to go. You can go.
People can imagine after all of that, the man then tell the man say I'm free to go. Hey, this is a story of dangerous.
I mean, to myself, you know, me just kind of easy because I'm not too work. So me I leave out now, them I look at me because I look confused now because I think to myself, say, nothing, no investigation, nothing.
Not all, brother.
So I leave and the next lady come to me up on the outside, the officer come to me on the outside too. Him say, no know what happened and they call him number because him say I can't go tax if you go check down. I said, boy, it's going to be more serious. Police are coming to the gate, so them have warrant for me arrest. And you know.
So my viewers and subscribers, all them.
So the point of the matter why I put that people, you see, that man is a justice of the peace, you know. And it'll go back to this. It'll go back to how Fauci used strategy in the pandemic through to his own admission to force the people them to take this thing. Right? Even though in themselves, they not trust it. Him use style. And we have Andrew Holness. We bring forth this needs where in its inception was deemed unconstitutional for many reasons. I mean, I know if you don't go out on the way, if you look up the report them where the judge them say about that and about it, you don't need to do these things and do no own research, people. You feel what me I say? Yeah. I want to watch the vlog of them like we are doing the research and I put it out there. At least what you can do is hit the like button because it's free. donation link there, but we know so we not gonna donate. You feel me? I deal with enough people not gonna donate. I just the nature of this country. Them some Jamaican people don't even like tip when they got a club and so on. You have man a park your car. Some people don't even like tip people. So we understand, but mighty God man, you can't hit the like button people. It's free. All you have to do is tap the screen 2 times. But anyway, let me make my point. Yeah, man. Boy, brethren, boy, I agree with you in a patch, but you know that now got. But anyway, the point of the matter is, Fauci, admittedly in his own voice note, said this.
People feel empowered and protected legally. You are going to have schools.
When people feel powered and protected legally, what is protecting the people of Jamaica? The Constitution. The Constitution empower us. Why did Andrew Holness want put a needs policy in place, a bill in place that would violate our Constitution? Why him never know say violate the Constitution as a legislator himself? Why? And then when they were carried to court, they had to be carried to court for us to even know that it was against our Constitution. And then they have to scrap it. But they not fully scrap it. They remix it and take out the parts to make it seem unconstitutional to the court. Now, this is the next part to him say. When they how to go around this legal aspect, I still think Andrew Holness are going to do now. You know. Them done set the thing in place. You know. And all we know, who remember when Perennial Charles come out and say, eventually, everybody have to go take this thing. Him say it all time on amount, you know. I just can't bother to go find and go dig up no tape. Him say it all time out. Say eventually, you know, it's gonna come to the point where everybody have to take the needs. Them I use the style again, people. These are the style of them I use.
Universities and colleges are going to say, you want to come to this college, buddy? You're going to get vaccinated.
You wanna do business here? You have to have the needs. You wanna go to foreign? You have to have the needs. And this set I reach. So here we go on now, people. This is the thing. You have to make a choice. You have to abort the B system, because this is the B system when I'm coming with. Are you going to conform to the B system and be damned by the Almighty? Or are you going to become self-reliant? You want to start work with each other. Because if you can't go use the supermarket, that means you can't go buy food. Because you don't have the needs, because you're not going to take it, right? So you're not going to allow them to use the style. Like what Fauci talk about in this audio. Where him say, when you make it difficult for people in their lives, the government of Jamaica and the private entities have already put things in place, allegedly, to make it difficult for us here in Jamaica if we don't take the needs. So, if you don't want to take the needs, you have to go be self-reliant and make it less difficult. So you can stand on ideological BS, as Fauci say. Andrew Holness is using the same blueprint. As a matter of fact, all of the entities around the world that is working for the beast is using the same blueprint. And Andrew Holness government is one of the entities that is installing all of the blueprints for the beast in Jamaica. But God say no. So man can't say yes, because it not gonna work, it can't go against God's will. Thank God me live in Jamaica. You know, me feel up when me hear Dr. Jeffrey Shuttleworth prophesy that this is one of the territories that will reject the B system. I'm glad to me living here, people, as bad as things be. Right? We are going to pray and go and ask God for protection. And this is the ball game there. I didn't want the 30 minutes, but you know the thing go. Zane, people, I want to thank you guys for giving me an ear. I want you to share this live stream. And as soon as me done, I want you to drop in the thoughts in the comment section. As soon as me end the live, make me know what you think. Make me know what you think. And if you don't think say a joke thing for some people just are coming, see the audio, the audio real. Fauci did say it. See it here?
And when you make it difficult for people in their lives, they lose their ideological bullshit and they get vaccinated.
Thank you.
Not my word.
All objections to
Not my word. See there? Forbes breaking news. This was in Congress, June 3rd, 2024. I'm not even in the city. See there? See it there? See it there? All right. Hey, Patrick, listen me now, man. Listen me now, Patrick. Me not even want to talk about that. Me not even entertain it. You understand what I deal with? Yeah. Not even entertaining it. People, you have yourself a wonderful evening. More premieres coming up. Let me show you what go on. Me have one come up 6 o'clock, you know. I want 9 no, 7 o'clock, sorry. Me have one come up 7 o'clock. Me have a premiere come up 7 o'clock. Right there. See it here? That one here 9 o'clock. Mark Golden's speech exposed Andrew Holness and Nigel Clark. This one here, Jamaica. Wait on the Lord and keep his way. And he no need for listen to this, you know. No need. You see this, sir? No need for listen to this. Alright? That one there 7 p.m. people. Don't miss it. Alright? Bless upon yourself. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Me I go rest. Hey, me I go kick back here, man. Me I work all morning. You see me I deal with all morning. Me I work, people. I'm still at work. But me have to come out of the house now and free up myself. You see me I deal with, so I couldn't do no heavy live this evening. Not even when I go live again, to tell you the truth. But me see that thing up on Instagram and me say, mighty God. And the same thing Andrew Holness are doing, you know. He might go make it difficult for we, the people, them. You understand? As difficult as possible for we have to take the needs. But we have to do what? Ladies and gentlemen, we have to stand firm. We have to stand firm and not yield to the beast system. A larger things at play here. You see me I deal with? Yeah. We want to live a permissionless life. And that post I talk some bag of things we don't even want to get in a deep in upon YouTube because I know them stay. But to big up on yourself again, yeah, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out. Peace.